An omelette was sold for as much as $2,000. The girl curiously picked up a spoon and took a taste, only to find that it wasn't actually an omelette. Then the man also tasted it carefully and discovered that this dish was actually a dessert made of mangoes, passion fruits, red wine and frozen coconut milk. The wonderful taste made him couldn't help but look back at the French chef, but what surprised him even more was yet to come. Soon, the second dish was served. However, seeing this dish, the two of them were a bit dumbfounded because it was completely like a potted plant. Just when they were wondering, the waiter suddenly appeared, picked up the hot water on the table and poured it on the potted plant. Then a miraculous scene happened. All kinds of plants in the potted plant actually began to grow slowly. The waiter told them that all the elements in the potted plant were edible. However, after seeing this, the man flew into a rage. He picked up the potted plant, went to the kitchen and threw it in front of the French chef, angrily accusing the French chef of being pretentious. However, in the face of the man's anger, the French chef was very calm and even arrogantly proposed to have a competition with the man. He was confident that the Western food he cooked could replace Chinese food and make him the new generation of the culinary god. Hearing this, the man didn't waste any words and started cooking directly. He quickly cut a scallion and threw it into the oil pan for frying. While waiting, he cut the beef into strips with very neat skills and didn't forget to keep an eye on the color of the scallion all the time. Then he stir-fried the scallion that had been fried until fragrant with the beef. A dish of stir-fried beef with scallions that was excellent in color, aroma and taste was completed. However, the French chef sneered at it. He took out a blowtorch to roast the surface of the beef, then cut it into 3 pieces of uniform size and placed them in the middle of a plate. Then he took out a lid to cover it. Finally, and also the most crucial step, he was going to use the latest cooking method of Michelin restaurants, which was to smoke it with apple wood for 25 minutes, because this could keep the meat tender. However, after smelling the steak made by the French chef, the man left without saying a word. The French chef curiously tasted the stir-fried beef with scallions made by the man. Unexpectedly, just one bite and he was shocked by the unique taste. He also understood that the man's title of the culinary god was not unfounded, but he still refused to admit defeat. Therefore, he decided to find the man for the second round of the competition.